Alright, today we're going to do a quick review of the JJRC H36. As you can see, it's a micro quad and it has the inductive fans on it. It's similar to the Tiny Whoop. I'm sure you've seen all those videos. Just give you a comparison. Here is the micro hexaquad, the JJRC H18 that I bought earlier, and you can see the size is about the same. Difference is you have the inductive fans and only 4 props instead of 6. But we'll give it a fly, see how it goes. Transmitter. This transmitter is a little smaller. It's a little harder to feel in your hands. And unlike the hexaquad, these buttons push in. This one doesn't. So here you have your headless and your one key return are these buttons here. They're not trim buttons. Your trim buttons are here, up and down, or forward and back, and left and right here. And this is your flip, and we'll see what this one does in a second. So that's about it. So now we'll give it a test flight. Alright, first thing we'll do, plug the battery in. It has a little different connector than the rest of them, so just know that it's not going to work with a lot of your other mini quads. So make sure you're pointing it forward whenever you plug it in, or else it'll think headless mode is going somewhere else. So we'll plug it in, point it forward, turn the transmitter on. It's bound, red light's on. Alright, so there's 2 speeds. This is your speed button, sorry. So it's 1, 2, so we're outside, so we'll go to 2. High rate. Wants to drift way right. We are outside. It's a little windy, but not enough for that. So let's bring it down and try to trim it. Wrong button. Accidentally must have hit the flip button. That's right here. Alright, that's a little better. So we're outside. It'll be a lot easier inside, but it's nice out, so took it outside. So let's try the yaw rate. Now it wants to drift way right. Yeah, it's windy out here. This thing's not good for wind. It's definitely an indoor quad. So we'll take it inside and see how it does there. Because it's really not very windy and it's fighting to come back to the right. So I'll just touch down there. Okay, so we tried it outside. It was a little windy, so that's a no-go for this little thing outside. It's pretty much an indoor quad anyway, so we'll go ahead and give it a test flight indoors. So I recharged the battery because there wasn't much left to finish the review, so I'll just plug it in and do the rest of the testing from here. So point it which way you think headless is going to be. It's this way. Turn the transmitter on. There you go. Alright, send rate 1. We'll keep it there. See, nice and steady indoors. There's no alt hold or anything, so pretty much got to do it yourself. Alright, so let's check the yaw rate. Bring it back a little. This is on rate 1. Let's see how fast it goes left and right. So that's the speed of it. Full pitch right, full pitch left. Let's go to 2. That's full pitch right, full pitch left, a lot faster. Check the yaw rate now, a lot faster. Alright, let's try flips. It's the button on the right. Let's try right flip. Let's try left flip. Let's try back flip. Alright, let's try headless mode. So I believe it's one of these buttons. Let's try the one on the left first. Nope, that one brings it back towards you. A little hard to control in too. It's got a little punch to it for indoors. So let's try that return again. So we'll push it out away from us a little, which is kind of useless indoors, but we'll do it anyway. And then it comes back towards us. If you hit forward, it resets itself. And let's try headless mode. So we started off pointing towards the TV, so we'll put it in headless. The one on the right. We'll turn it. It didn't go. Let's see. You'll be able to know if it's in headless. There it goes. It's blinking. So forward is forward. Even if I turn, so if I turn it to where the red light's pointing to the right, if I push forward, it still goes somewhat forward. There you go. Even though it's pointing to the side. If I turn around to where the blue light's facing me, and I hit forward, it's kind of at an angle, but it's close. Alright, so now we'll get it out of headless mode. Okay, just gotta hold the button, make sure it beeps, and it's now steady. Alright, so now we'll just see how long it takes to run the battery out with normal usage. Let's see what we got. And we'll test these bumpers also while we're at it. We'll go up against the ceiling. No problems. Stick to the ceiling, still fly. Try going forward till we hit something. So you can bump into the walls. If you're straight on, it's a lot better. So yeah, this has the inductive fans on it. I'm not sure if that helps out at all with the lift, but it definitely aids in protection, which, like the Quadcopter you saw, it just has the blades sticking out. This one definitely helps out with protecting the blades, the propellers, and makes it to where it's a little harder to crash if you hit something. Oh, lost it. Let's go see where this thing is. Let's get it back on. Gotta pay attention. Alright. See how long it takes to run the battery out, like I said. It only has it has a 150 milliamp battery in it, so 3.7 volts, so it's pretty small. The transmitter feels really small. It is really small, and it feels really small. If you have big hands, this isn't it. I'm not sure if this one works with the Devo. If it does and you know about it, go ahead and comment below and let everybody know. But a lot of people use this and put the micro camera with the 5.8 gigahertz, 25 milliwatt camera on it and fly the FPV around the house. So that may be my next project here in the near future, is to hook a little cheap camera up to it and see if I can fly this thing all around the house. Alright, so we got our low voltage. You can check the time compared to when I lift it off, and we'll just go until it drops. I'm not sure if it'll land or if it will just fall out of the sky. I guess we'll see. I know it won't do flips while it's in low battery. That's it. It landed. And that's it. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching.